That blob.
Yeah.
Okay. And
It
then
looks good now. I like it.
he fixed it.
What happened? Why did that?
Somebody shitty did it,
Oh.
and now it looks like that. Black sunflower, like it's supposed to be.
Cool.
But that's the eels and escalators.
Yeah. So I like that one. All right. I'm just not gonna comment on any of your fucking stupid tattoos.
Thank you.
Imagine that.
Oh my god.
Are you recording?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yeah. I've been started, I think.
Yeah, I wish Levi was still here, to be honest.
Jean, the pants.
No, the tattoo artist.
Oh,
the one that did my
Levi, the
leg.
jeans.
Yeah, I like that. I like the new schooly, weird looking shit. I like old school stuff too.
Like like Bowser and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like more. It's like a cartoony version of old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hence new school.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
I like old school stuff too, though.
Yeah.
I would love to meet. I want to know who's like the first caveman to fucking eat some shrooms.
You want to meet him?
Yeah, if I could go back in time and see what the fuck his day was like after that.
Okay. I like this. If you could time travel, could you convince anyone that you're from the timeline that you're actually from?
Without them thinking you're just crazy?
Yeah.
Probably. You would have to. I don't know. There would be that kook that believes everything you're saying for sure.
Yeah. But like, no, like if you just dropped in like the middle of this town,
people would just think you fucking crazy. Yeah.
Day one.
Just.
There's no way I can convince them.
You would have to do it in like a span of time.
I don't know enough.
Right, you would have to.
I don't know enough about right now or history to even try to start to convince someone. I would just be stuck for sure.
Well, like even like basic stuff, like so go back maybe 300 years, you would not have that.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even know how to.
I don't know.
You would be the only one that had the knowledge of anything
of
remotely.
It existing.
Yeah.
Exactly, but you would just sound crazy. You'd be like, I'm from a time that they have little computers you hold in your
What's
hand.
a computer?
What's a computer?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's something that...
Imagine writing something in words and sending it to someone.
How does it work?
They make it
fucked, right? Like you're just a crazy guy.
They make a book. I forgot where I saw it at, but it's a book that if like civilization would be wiped out, it's a book on how to rebuild it. If you had that with you, then you'd be able to maybe convince them.
No, it's just you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, like you said, I don't know enough about science shit or.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna be questioning you.
What if you become like a movie director and you start making shit from like this era?
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
They would just think you're like have a good mind.
Right.
Yeah, they wouldn't think you're from the future.
Exactly.
You would just be artistic.
Or
Some people
autistic.
would think you're autistic.
I mean, you can almost.
I don't think autism was created 300 years ago.
No.
So.
Created.
Yeah. Huh?
It might have been there, but not
It wasn't a word.
No.
Jamie, look it up.
You could almost segue into religious shit with that.
Yeah.
They believe that motherfucker for sure.
Yeah, he was convincing though.
I mean, you could do magic.
I would. Whatever, dude. Talk about Sinbad.
Sinbad. Okay, Sinbad was
Is it Sinbad or Sinbad?
Sin.
Oh, is it Sin?
bad.
Oh, I thought it was like Simba, but bad.
No, Sinbad. Sinbad's that fucking
Mandela
comedian.
effect.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They say that fucking movie didn't exist. It existed. I'm telling you.
I believe.
It's crazy that they
That's all
erased the whole movie.
Yeah, that's the other argument. It's like why is it such a big deal that it existed? And it's like, I don't know. I like the multiple dimensions.
Is that or the theory that they're trying to brainwash us for something bigger?
Maybe, yeah, it might have been a test. He's like, fuck, dude, get this shitty movie out of my life. And they're like, all right, we could try that.
All right. Like they started with like the Monopoly Monocle guy. The
Berenstein
the
Bears.
wait.
Berenstein Bears.
He didn't have it?
No, he had it, but then now the Mandela effect is that he didn't have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
it is. He
everyone
He
recalls a genie movie with Sinbad in it, but apparently it never existed.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest. That and the Fruit of the Loom is probably the biggest ones.
But that's what I'm saying is I grew up in a
The
fucking.
Monopoly guy's fucking huge. What do you mean? He's always had the
But
little
it's a
glasses.
little thing. Like
Oh,
a little
like big-
monocle
oh,
that
okay,
got
yeah.
rid away.
Okay.
Just like the Jiffy
Peanut butter?
peanut butter is Jif's peanut butter.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
always
there's-
been Jif.
Or like Fruit Loops is spelled with a fucking FROOT instead of just fruit.
Yeah.
Or like Looney Tunes is
Yeah.
TOONS rather than TUNES or whatever, vice versa, whatever it is. There's a bunch, but I think some of them are just people being stupid. But that Sinbad movie is fucking real.
There's
I'm
a
telling you
Star
right
Wars
now.
one too that's pretty fucked up too. That's
Not
the Luke I am your father and says no I am your father.
Oh yeah.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah,
I don't even watch Star
He
Wars.
doesn't.
That-
He doesn't say, "Luke, I'm your father."
He says no I am your father.
Yeah,
That's big.
But everyone knows it's Luke I am your father.
yeah.
Like from
They're
the
just
original.
changing shit.
Yeah, just to see what
Trippy.
they could get away with.
It's the Matrix fucking up. We're all in a simulation. It's just a little bug, a little glitch.
That's big.
The segue. Like, ancestral-wise, the Baya is pretty badass. Like, we're just a bunch of fucking pirates.
The amount
bro.
of shit that happens to the bayou that we live in that tie into it is insane.
I just thought we were a bunch of fucking pirates. It's like, the whole Jean Lafitte thing and the whole Barataria Bay. Jean Lafitte was a badass. You know about Jean Lafitte?
I don't know who it is. He's from down the bayou.
Jean Lafitte's like one of the most famous pirates to ever live. He was some French dude that,
No way.
yeah.
Not the most famous.
I mean, one of.
Johnny Depp.
He wasn't French.
One of.
Oh, one of. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Pirates of the Caribbean or Jean Lafitte or pirates or anything.
Pirates are cool, dude.
The only
Yeah,
pirate I
dude.
know is, look at me. I am the captain now.
That's the Somali part.
Yeah, dude. Them dudes fucked up fucking my boy Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
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 Poor little Hank.
Jean Lafitte.
Mr. Hank.
Jean Lafitte helped win the New Orleans, the Battle for New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
and like, I don't know if it was Grant or not, but somebody, whoever the president was, they recruited him and his whole crew and all that shit, and they helped win the Battle of New Orleans, and they full pardoned everybody.
Damn.
And like they were shitting on people. Like it says something that like the British were overwhelmed with their use of artillery. Like they would just line them up with fucking cannons and shit. Yeah. And then it's the whole story of him
It
is
wasn't a war crime back then.
whoever was the leader of New Orleans at the time, like the mayor, whatever the fuck.
Let's just make up a name.
Jeffrey Johnson. So Jeffrey Johnson was the leader of New Orleans or whatever the fuck, mayor or whatever. His daughter had a love interest with Jean Lafitte, but he fucking hated Jeffrey Johnson hated Jean Lafitte. And once Jean Lafitte got pardoned, he fucking married the dude's daughter.
He's mad.
Big slap in the face, yeah.
You think he asked before?
No.
Be traditional?
No, he was like, "That's my booty," in full pirate fashion. Yeah,
cookie.
Did he say Ari?
And that's when the Casket Girls came to New Orleans.
He said,
and then we
"Ho,
got
ho."
vampires.
Whoa.
There's a lot of spooky shit in New Orleans.
Whatever, dude. We ain't mixing
Voodoo.
podcast over here.
You ever heard the voodoo shit? At Seaport, there's a lot of guys from Mississippi I've met. They're like super hard into voodoo, and there's the thing of like they don't eat anything red. Have you ever heard about that? Because apparently, if a woman puts her menstrual blood in something and you consume it, she can control you. And it's crazy too because Dominic actually is like his mama always told him don't eat another woman's spaghetti. Because of that. This shit's crazy.
Bro.
Like, voodoo's some serious shit. Like, when you're talking about, well, that's where I'm getting it from is New Orleans stuff. Everybody thinks New Orleans is all voodoo and gris and
Gris pasa sa.
I mean,
you're gonna miss it. Ha ha ha. You seen what is it? The Neuralink shit.
Yeah.
Some dude was playing fucking one of the patients for that. He's playing fucking CS:GO with his mind, and he was shitting on people.
Oh yeah.
He's like aimbotting because he's just like, oh, I see the guy, shoot the guy, and then it fucking
Yeah, it's nuts.
busted. Give me that.
Wait, what is
I
it?
want to get the Grandmaster. It's
Neuralink. So
Yeah.
the implants in your brain and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but they found a way that he could link it to the game, and
whatever his brain tells it to do, it does.
It does.
yeah. He's playing Counter-Strike with his mind,
Yeah,
and the character
like
is
wrecking
like,
everyone.
yeah, he's shitting on everybody because he's like basically aimbotting.
He doesn't have to go through his limbs, and he's just fucking straight doing it.
Yeah, he just thinks, all right, I want to fucking 360 no scope that guy, and then it shits on him.
Ultimate
Give me
troll.
that. Yeah. I want that. Give me that, and then I could get. You just become pro in every fucking.
I would play Rocket League with the Neuralink.
I was
And I would
say,
just say GG easy.
Yeah.
GG easy.
FF. Fucking what a save. What a save. What a save. What a save.
Yeah, it's wild what the future has. What it can come up with.
Yeah, I mean AI in itself is fucking insane right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you an old person, you believe in everything you
Everything
fucking
you
see.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Oh, it's so funny.
Dude. Dude, it started getting crazy with the YouTuber shit, like the vlogging, like, hey, I'm fucking here in a volcano, I'm gonna fucking jump in or whatever.
They got a whole bunch of. They got a bunch of bad ones.
Yeah, I like the Sasquatch ones and
Yeah.
the
Yes,
Bigfoot
dude.
ones. Those are so funny.
That is good.
It was like, there's one where it's like a podcast type thing, and he's interviewing a Pikachu.
Yeah, I've seen that one. So you could change to any evolution, whatever one you're doing.
Or
right?
the Eevee, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's, dude. Have you even played a new Pokemon game,
I haven't played any new ones since Sun and Moon.
bro?
Actually.
There's so many. There's a million fucking Pokemon.
We've been
now.
playing the TCG Trader Pocket.
Oh yeah,
That one's pretty fun.
I never got into the fucking card game. I got into Magic recently. Yep, no black on the tail. Mandela effect.
What if there was a black?
That's what I was checking. I was like, I thought it did.
You should secretly draw black on them. The fuck 'em up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know, there's a fucking Pokemon that's just garbage.
The
it's
new
literally
the new
garbage.
gen.
One of the newer gens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trubbish and Garbodor.
Mm-hmm.
It's just trash.
It's the new muck. And
Yeah, I forgot Muck is just shit on the street. It became a sentient.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot of if this was like Pokemon Land, there'd be a million Mucks and you like on Bourbon or something.
On Bourbon, yeah.
Yeah.
It would, yeah. We'd definitely be muck heavy.
Yeah, there'd be they would just be made up of like harsh shit and alcohol.
Vomit.
Yeah,
There was another one that's the Sandcastle. I forgot what its name is.
Yeah,
But dude,
the
the Poke Index is so creepy. It's literally a horror.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
My favorite is Spoink.
Spoink?
You know Spoink?
Mm-mm.
He's a little pig with a little curly tail, and he hops on it.
Yeah.
But the Pokedex entry is if he hops to keep his heart pumping.
Yeah.
And if he stops hopping, he dies.
Yeah.
So whenever you're in a fucking battle with a Spoink and you make it faint because you beat it up,
It dies.
it fucking dies.
So you just gotta knock it out.
Or like the Mimikyu.
No, when you do knock it out, like when you in a Pokemon battle, it says the Pokemon fainted.
Oh, yeah.
But if it faints, that means it can't bounce, which
so
means
it's
it's
dead.
fucking dead. Yeah.
And like Mimikyu, how it has that cloak over that looks like Pikachu. They said if you look underneath the cloak, you die.
Yeah.
Like that's the entry.
Yeah, there's like, and then what is it? Bayonet is like the Pandora's.
Yeah.
Wow, is she the Pandora's, or is she just the doll that?
I think it's the doll.
Oh, there's a lot of fucked
Dude,
up
it's
ones.
fucking nuts.
There's a Pokemon that's a fucking key ring.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
You have some ice cream shit.
You have a Pokemon that is literally God. You have a Pokemon that is time itself. You have a Pokemon that's space itself, and then you have a key ring, and you have a bag of trash that became a fucking Pokemon. You got the shit into the stick. I want to be able to control time and space. No. Or like Earth itself and water and Rayquaza's the fucking wind. No, I'm just a bag of trash
Bag
chilling.
of shit.
It's so funny too because it's like Trubbish is a bag of trash and then Garbodor is just a mound of trash. Good old Vidya games.
The video games.
You love video games
I do. With all my heart.
so much
Yep.
that video game saved your life.
Kind of. Dane saves my life. No,
Go back to that time.
yeah.
Go back to the start of it, the Colorado trip.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
First day down the slopes. I skied. All right, let's go. He skied when he was 5 years old.
No, I was in 3rd grade. That's a little.
6 years old.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry.
little older.
A little older.
Yeah, I decide we go skiing, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I skied one time. I should be able to fucking knock it out. And we go on a blue.
For the record, we went snowboarding. He skied.
Yeah, I'm not cool. I'm not as cool as you. Do you remember me? Do you remember me getting off the ski lift?
Not
I
really.
wrecked into like 2 people, and then started going down the fucking slope. I was doing fine, and then I go to carve, and I fucking ate shit. And then like whenever I went to pop my ski back in, I heard my like knee pop, and I sprained my meniscus. And then the next day, Lewis fucking eats more shit.
Yeah.
Gets a concussion. What did you break?
Broke my collarbone,
your collarbone.
bruised like 3 ribs.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah. So we stayed in the hotel for the rest of the trip.
Which was like 7 or 8 days.
Yeah. And after that, we go home.
The pizza. You want something to eat? And I'm like, uh-huh. And you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, I'm gonna make pizza. And he puts me a piece right in front of me. And I just stared at it for like hours. I didn't remember how to eat.
Yeah, he was all drugged up, and I was trying to take care of him. Aww. I was like, "You hungry, bro?" Yeah.
You want some of this?
Like, you want a pizza? I'll cook a pizza. Yeah, I want a pizza. And then, so get back home. I remember I got back home at like 10 o'clock at night, and talked to my parents about the trip, and then I went upstairs and I got on WoW, World of Warcraft, and
Wow.
and I remember this was back when we used Skype, so
Oh,
it went from Ventrilo to Skype and to Discord, I think.
The original.
Yeah. So we were using Skype to talk, And I remember it was me and Dane. We were just doing a dungeon. I was leveling up a random character. And I remember I was trying to read what a glyph did. And this is the last thing I remember.
What's a glyph?
Something that modifies one of your spells. Something like that. So it has text behind it, and I'm trying to read what it does. And I remember looking at the text, and I couldn't even, it looked like gibberish. It looked like alien. And I remember I was just like, the last thing I said is like, man, I can't fucking, and I look again, I'm like, man, I can't fucking make this out. I said, my eyes are fucking wigging out or something. And then I woke up in the hospital.
God.
Yeah. Just like that. And that's all I remembered. It was about 24 hours that I can't recall, still to this day.
Damn.
And so what happened was after I said that, this is from Dane's
Perspective.
yeah, because all he could hear was the other side of my mic. You know, I'm just talking to him. That's it.
Right.
And this is like midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Again, the fucking magic hour. He said that I said that, and then next thing he hears is like, doo doo, like a fucking thud. And then he's like, he's like, he thought I dropped my phone or something. And then he starts hearing like, like me gasping for air. Excuse me. Yeah. And he kept like yelling at me over the mic, and he's like, Brody. And I didn't respond. So Dane, thank God, calls 911 because he doesn't know at this time. There's another thing is shout out to Dane, most of all. Thank you. You saved my life. But shout out to house phones, bro. Because if we didn't have a house phone,
you wouldn't have been able to know where you were.
No one knew our numbers or anything like that. So he calls 911. He describes the best he can as to where I live. He doesn't know my address, but he knows where my house is. Mm-hmm. And tells him my name and all this shit. They call the house phone, and my stepdad answers. And my stepdad ran upstairs, and they found me. They found me. The way my setup was my desk was here, and the foot of my bed was like right on the side of me. And I had passed out, and I fell over, and all my weight was on my neck, on the foot of my bed. Shit. Yeah. So I was like, if I wouldn't have been in Skype with Dane, and Dane didn't call 911, my parents would have found me like blue in the morning, dead probably. And yeah. And then also, whenever I fell over, my glasses cut the top of my eye right here, like the eyebrow, and I almost bit my tongue off.
Damn.
So when he found me, I was like kind of blue from suffocating.
Right.
My face was full of blood, and blood was coming out of my mouth, and I pissed myself. So I was covered in piss and blood, and I was blue from suffocating. That's when my stepdad found me, and he thought I was dead. But I mean, obviously I was breathing. But he tried, like, he told me he was slapping the shit out of me, like he was trying to wake me the fuck up. And
wake up, boy.
And like he could not fucking wake me up. And so he gets back on the phone, like, yeah, I seen the ambulance, all this shit, and in the process of them, I don't know if it was me falling over or in the process of them trying to get my fat ass out of the fucking upstairs, they dislocated my shoulder too. So, damn. Yeah, and I had to get surgery for that and shit. So, long story short, bro, go to the before the long story short, going to the hospital, they thought I OD'd, by the way, because I was fighting everybody. Like, I don't remember any of this, But they kept trying. They didn't know what was wrong with me, so they tried putting a neck brace on me. And my stepdad said he had to literally like basically mount me on the gurney and like put his knees on my shit, or just like, I don't remember how he described it, but like he had to hold me down while they were trying to do shit because I was fucking flailing, and they said I kept talking gibberish like my killing is killing me and all this stuff. Like I was talking nonsense. They thought I fucking OD'd on drugs. And I remember the next morning I woke up and I had a catheter. My fucking tongue was fucking swollen. Like I could barely talk. And I remember my shoulder, bro. My shoulder was fucking killing me. That's the one thing that I was like, man, something's wrong with my fucking shoulder. And long story short, go see a cardiologist, go see a neurologist, go see every fucking pathologist in the fucking state, did all these tests, wore the heart monitor, did stress tests, like, you know, all this shit, and they all like, you're healthy, you're fine. And the only thing they could tell me was that it might have been the altitude change.
Like time
from
playing
like
to coming
right
back.
Oh,
like time from playing WoW to coming back from Colorado. Like
that night.
Oh, was that night?
That night, yeah. We flew in and I got back home at 10 o'clock.
Oh,
and then I was on the computer and it was probably like 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh shit.
And I just fell out. I wasn't dehydrated. Nothing was wrong with me. It's just like my brain fucking shut off. No, fucking, yeah, thank God for Dane, bro. Because if I wouldn't have been playing, if I would have just been on my computer, I'd be fucking dead probably. But shout outs to Skype and shout outs to Dane.
Yeah. Shout outs to WoW.
The Kuzer, yeah. I was actually going to try and give the story to like Skype. Just so they could be like, yeah, look what Skype did for this guy or whatever.
And when you sent the story in, they're like, well, we care about his old dudes jacking off.
No, I never sent the story.
Oh.
But I know, man. Yeah, that shit was wild. But.
Oh, wait, no, that's Stickam.
Yeah, or Omegle.
Or Omegle, yeah. My bad. I got those mixed up.
No, I love video games. I always said one of my still to this day. Well, maybe not anymore because arcades are trash now. It's just like you spend
They took all the good games out.
Yeah, it's like you spend money to get tickets to buy some fucking cheap ass stupid guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That you could buy from the man at the fucking parades from Mardi Gras. You know.
Yeah.
It's like an actual legitimate arcade that has cabinets and games that you play, and you know the competitiveness and like especially with fighting games and all that shit. Like actual good arcade, that was always my dream, was to own an arcade and run it. But like, dude, if you open an arcade nowadays, if you're not in fucking Japan, then it ain't gonna do fucking well.
Right.
I know where there's a community for it. That's why, man, I wish I would have grew up in a different place in this world, either the East Coast or the West Coast, because in the East Coast and West Coast, there's a community for everything. Down here, if you're not hunting or fishing, or you don't like hunting or fishing,
you're the outsider.
You're a fucking
That's
nerd.
So
you know,
funny, dude.
Yeah, it's if you don't like hunting and fishing, there's not much to do down here. New Orleans and Baton Rouge, obviously like the two biggest fucking cities. There's communities for everything, but bro, if
not as big.
If I could have grown up in a place where, you know, like my hobby, the people were there, you know, you had your community and all this shit. But I still can't complain about life here because I do enjoy life here. Cause
it's nice. It's secluded enough to be enjoyable.
Yes, yeah. It's not like it's not a city, you know.
Right.
It's or just a fucking humongous state, but I don't know. I'm happy where, you know, we are. Cuz Louisiana's pretty cool. No.
I hope we get snow every year again.
That'd be nice.
I mean, I hope we get snow every year from now on.
I
That'd
know.
be so nice.
I know when the snow happened, it was like, cool, winter wonderland, right? I go talk to my grandparents about it. I fucking hated it. I had to fucking sweep the fucking driveway and all this shit. And it's like, okay, a little positivity, please. No,
dude, I loved it.
they had so much snow in the roof and all this.
All the old heads were pissed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like a little, a
I
little
was
positivity.
stoked. I just stayed home. And Lindsay had to work from home. I played in the snow at Mochi every day for like 6 days. It was just a blast.
I know. Didn't they say we were only going to get like 2 inches or
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah.
It fucking snowed,
It was
dude.
like 8 inches.
Yeah.
It was like a couple feet.
Everybody's
it
like,
feels
we're going to get so much. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's going to be
Yeah.
some gross ass sleet. It's going to be terrible.
Like
I
we had
wake up
before.
at 6:30 and we have actual flurries and snow outside. I
Yeah.
turned into a 4-year-old child. Put on my winter stuff and just went outside and stayed outside.
Yeah.
Started sending photos to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was
And
fun.
then the Bayou guys are like, we don't have nothing yet. And then an hour passed and everybody's like, we're getting
Covered.
it! And then we're all like
Yeah.
sending photos just, yeah!
And all went snowboarding on the
fucking
Intercoastal
bridge. Yeah. That's
I was like,
sick.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's wild.
The only part that sucked about it is I'm here.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
They're just me and Mochi fucking kicking it. It was fun. I loved it. And that was just me. Just me and fucking that chick right there. Kicking it.
The motionless.
It was the first time I had a daughter. Just joking. I always have a daughter.
Aw.
Yeah, after you cage her.
All right, dude. Fucking cut.